Hey everybody, so it's Wednesday after work and I want to show you the fig that my husband helped me plant a few moments ago. We also put in some tomatoes and I had some extras, and so you're going to see the difference between planting your tomatoes right away like I did with some, and then some just sitting, poor things, in our little greenhouse. So anyways, there's a big difference there. But let me show you this beautiful fig plant. It was something that was my birthday present as well as my Mother's Day present. So one moment. So this was my beautiful new fig. I'm so excited. We put it in this big pot and we put it at the front of the garden so I can see it. And you can see the price tag on it. I got it at Lowe's and it did have a fig on it. So that's really exciting. It's called a Celeste fig, and I looked it up, and it's supposed to have a juicy, plummy kind of center where it's highly sweet, and it's good for, it's really good for making jams and things like that. So that's really what I want to do. I'm excited to have this, to take this off, but I'm excited to have this in the garden. It doesn't need a pollinator because, you know, they say figs, you know, one of the things cool about it is they don't flower. You can read about that in the Bible. They don't need to flower. They just basically create the fruit themselves. And I'm sure there's something more technical about it, but you're not going to see flowers. Now, aren't these leaves just beautiful? So I'm going to take this off, and it was a nice present. And I was looking on the information. It came from Simpson Nurseries in Monticello, Florida, and it's called a Fig Celestial number 5. So a celestial fig, or as they call it here, a Celeste fig. Kind of like the idea of celestial, like it's in the stars. I like that. Anyway, so here's our new fig plant. Hey, Bluey Cat. I know, Mommy put a water trough out here to collect water. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not. It's for the plants. It rained last night. And these peas are taking off again. So we're gonna have more peas. These are the snow peas I planted. And here's some more. They're very prolific. And these are the same variety of snow peas. Look at this. At this point, I'm just leaving this lettuce to see what happens. It's bitter. It doesn't taste good. So it's not good to harvest, but we'll see. I wanted to kind of see if it flowers. Right now, I don't see any flowers at the top of it. But look at this little flower right here. Anyways, this is flowering. Hey everybody, I wanted to show you the difference between the tomato I bought here at the same time as these, but these were potted up, and then this just been sitting in my greenhouse. Look at the difference. And that's a sun gold on the left, and that is a patio, but on the very end I'm going to show you the same sun gold plant. It was the same family, same size. Let me show you. I'm going to walk around and show you what that looks like. I just planted it. So sun gold. The problem was it was in that little nursery container. So if you have any doubts, you need to up pot your plants when you're working in the nursery. Wow, what a difference. Wow.
also, hey guys. How are you?
What
You good? Great. So I'm listening. I can't remember what I'm saying. It's hard. And also, I have bad news. Tomorrow's my last day of school. It's horrible.
What? Really?
It's horrible. I will wish my teacher, but there's one thing that I'm happy there's one thing that I like about third grade. Do you know what it is?
No, what?
We get to take our iPads home.
That's a big improvement.
Yeah.
Well,
And I don't want to leave second grade. But when we take our iPads home, I'm not even going to play with it. I'm going to play Prodigy on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there's Prodigy on the other iPad too.
Yeah.
But I like mine
So, are you excited to be having summer?
Yes and no.
What? I think you're the only kid I know that's not excited about summer. Okay, enough with the cat. Tell me why you're upset.
I don't want it to be the last day tomorrow.
Oh.
That's what, Missy.
Well, I think you have a big weekend of fun coming, and I think you have summer. Okay, I have nothing else to say.
Goodbye.
It's about to rain, but I need to go ahead and gather some peas for supper. I wanted to give everything a look. Oh goodness, that needs to come out. Look at that. Look at these lilies. They're doing good. And I can feel the rain coming. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these peas. I'm gonna get these peas. See if I got any more. Maybe some lettuce.
Where's the new stuff?
Here's some basil,
No, where's the
an
new
egg,
stuff?
and some right in here. Just sprinkle it here on this. Sprinkle on there. And then some of these peas. I was gone for a couple days, and check it out. Also got some clips. Thought I'd try to clip it up a little bit better. And these are gonna go to flower. It's been a good garden season so far.
Where else is new?
I'm gonna grab some of this bok choy. There's new tomatoes down over there and over there. And it does look like it's gonna storm. So I'll go ahead and get this together. I'm gonna go ahead and grab out some things like that on the ends and see if these can form into better heads. So I'll take the extras out and we'll eat that. I got not quite ready, but I did get one shishito from the other pepper plant. Let me see what you find.
Pea.
That looks good. You got more?
Yeah.
Good girl. It's coming along. Day's harvest. Good job.
Like,
It's Memorial Day, as I've said, and we're taking it easy today. We've been traveling this weekend. We'll show you some pictures of that. Traveled down to my parents to celebrate my dad's 70th birthday, and it was a surprise party. So today we're going to work on a few things in the garden. My husband tidied up some things, and I wanted to take a look and see where we are. And it's along here, Randall has helped me clear out some of the azaleas back there along the edge. You can see that, and I've just let the daffodils do their own thing, not really helping out any of these black-eyed Susans that want to grow up in here. And I'm gonna just take a sweep through here and see some bushes, and there's a plant in there, some twigs, and I'm gonna try to get some of that grass out and see what all we have going on. But it's a beautiful day, and I just love how this garden fills out every year. Verbena, so pretty. Verbena bonariensis is the name. And I think some of those would actually be prettier in the front or spread out, not tucked in so close to the daffodils. Not the daffodils, excuse me, the daylilies. And those spires down there, they need to be cut back because they've all spent, and they'll come back for us. Got some bees in here. Happy little bees. Love this catmint. I think it's called Nepeta. Then I'm going to weed in here and plant these little coreopsis plants, I think they're called, in here. And you can see where some coral bells, not coral bells, but some petunias came back last year. This was awesome. I mean, it was really cold, and this petunia variety just came right on back. And I've got some more over here. So I'm going to clean that out and see what we can grow. And it's a Timeless Golden Empire Bidens. It's supposed to be an annual. It looks like a coreopsis, but we'll see. This was also supposed to be an annual, and look what it did. And here's some more of that right in here with some weeds. So we'll clean it out and see what happens. This comes back every year too. Well, that's one in. We'll go ahead and do over here too. So here they are. I've planted them in. Give them a good water. And at least they're in. And this should start blooming soon.
Hey everybody! Me and my mom are just relaxing right here. My mom has been doing hard work and we're just having a relax. And also, welcome back to our family garden. We're just waiting for Dad to come home from deep home and just enjoying the weather here, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm. It's very windy.
So, as you can see, my mom was working like in this area over there. See the little bird thing? She was working in that area. So we're just hanging out. She just got down because she's sweaty.
Yeah, I'm sweaty.
And just waiting for Dad to come home from Home Depot, I think.
Yeah, and the grocery store.
And Ingles. He has 3 places to go.
I hope you're having a good Memorial Day.
Yep. And in a minute, I'm going to let you see Bluey when I feel like it. Okay? Okay, see you in a bit, guys.
Here comes Graceland.
Take him down the road.
All right. Happy birthday, Blue. We decided this was his birthday. You gonna come for a walk, Blue? Graceland, does he want to?
He always says that.
Wow. Here he comes.
Just give him a minute. I love my Wiggly. Come, Lily, up here. Really?
I think you two need to practice this a little bit more. I guess you just follow along wherever he wants to go, huh?
Yeah.
Well, have fun.
I like doing this with a leash.
You do?
Yeah, but my dad won't let me.
Well, you're allowed to do it. He's just... I think Daddy knows he's not as cooperative.
Because he needs some time on the road.
I don't think he's gonna walk on the road with you, but you can rub his belly.
My sweet boy. He's so fat.
He's a good boy.